Hey everybody, and it's nice to meet you. Thank you, Minecraft. Thank you, Mojang, for giving me that wonderful little intro thing. So, I haven't played Minecraft since, probably version 1.2, so there's a lot of stuff that I'm really familiar with. But when I did play Minecraft, I played it since, alpha, and I really liked it. So let's get started. I'm gonna create a new world, survival. I'm gonna call it... You know what, I'm not creative. I'll just rename it later. Yeah, I guess we'll just name that. Probably rename it later to something much more awesome. Alright, let's do this. So, I've heard that there are new biomes and stuff that I'm on a tree. Why am I... What? What? Okay, well... New flowers aside, this looks like a really nice place to start a home. So if you're just getting into Minecraft, it's really easy. Let me get down from this tree. Actually, you know what? I'll just use it to collect some wood. So this is wood. I'll punch through it with my fist. You just hold down on the left mouse key. And this wood is really vital to start up the game, right? So I'll collect this wood. Obviously, collecting the wood. Just gotta get down. Get my way out of here. Alright, so... What? Sorry, I have to go invest. I'm gonna take these flowers too, because they're pretty flowers. I'll put them in my house or something. I just see some weird land formation or some such off in the distance. I'm going to go investigate. I do know that you can't sprint, so I'm good there. Oh, there are new sounds, and that's really freaking deep. Okay. I don't have a lot of time, so I'm just gonna... The day lasts for about 8 minutes, so I'm just gonna record up until I get my little shelter made. What is this? What is this? What? I don't know. I'll go explore that later. I gotta build a house. That is cool. Alright. Okay, so gotta get some collection going. Let me just grab some more wood and be right with you. I tend to prefer this kind of wood because, the different styles of wood. There's I think there's birch and there's dark wood and then there's this oak wood and type stuff. When you go to process it, and I'll show you right now. When you make wooden planks, it'll turn different colors, and I'll give you an example. Just let me cut this tree down. Alright, so I'll go and I'll pick up this one right here. Now we use E to open up our inventory. Now I can take this wood right here and I can use it to get wooden flanks, but I don't know if I'm going to find any coal, so I'm not going to use all of it. I'm just going to use that much. Alright, hold shift left click. Alright, so this gives us, see, a different color wood than that, and that's important to know if you're going to build. Alright, to have a nicer color house or just for straight up decoration purposes. So I'm going to use this, actually I'm going to use this because I like that to build better, to make a workbench. Now I'm going to use this to make a stick, or 4 sticks rather. Put my tool bench down. And I'm going to start making tools. So basically you'll make the exact outline of the tool that you want. So right now I think I'm going to want to pick because I'm going to go down and get some stone for some better wood tools. My bad. So I'm just gonna dig down here. Alright, so this is stone. This is exactly what you want to get started with some better tools. So I'm just gonna mine this out until I have 3. Alright, now I'm gonna click on my tool bench again and make a stone pick so I can get some more stone faster. Alright, so now we're just gonna mine this out for a little bit. And I'm sorry, this is the really boring stuff. I mean, when I watched Minecraft videos, I always liked seeing the mine for some reason, but it is rather boring. Alright, so we'll say that's good. I'm just going to take a look around just to get a bearing or something. Where's the sun? Because I like to be able to see the sunset. So which way is it moving? It's moving that way, so can see it rise if I point my house over here. You know what? I think I'm going to put my house on top of that ridge over there and then make a basement in the bottom. So I'm going to head over there now and just start out making a basement, and then I'll build up my house up on top later. So I'm going to make a stone axe just to get some more trees, some more wood to clear it out. Alright, so I'll make it in the formation of an axe, and I'm also going to make a sword. Oh, and that's something else. Got to make sure that I'm actually in the right mode here. Yeah, that's what we want. There we go. Alright, so I'm going to take my axe, I'm going to journey on over there. And we just got to remember where our spawn point is so that when we come back, you know, we die, because I will die. So my spawn point is like right here, so I'm going to put a 2-pillar piece of dirt. Maybe a 3-pillar. Alright, piece of dirt right there so don't forget where it is. So we're going to go up on this hilltop. I'm sorry, I'm used to sprinting in Battlefield 3, and to do that you hold down Shift W instead of double clicking W. It's a little wonky. Yeah, I think this will be nice. I think this will be a nice place to put a house. Hopefully maybe there's like a valley or something on the other side where we can put a farm. You know, something along those lines. And we will go out and adventure that. I just want to take a little look up here, see what's going on up here. Just get to happity hop up here. Get some bearings. Some nice flowers over there. So yeah, I think there's actually a ravine over there. I think. I don't know. We'll find out. Alright. I am actually just going to go investigate, see if that's actually a ravine. And then I'll come back and I'll start making my house. Hey chicken, how you doing? You want to be my friend? Actually, I gotta kill you. I'm so sorry. I know I promised friendship. I'm sorry. No, come back, please. Chicken. This can go one of two ways. Alright. Ouch. Yeah, this is a ravine. There's some coal down there. There's lava. Don't really want to fall into that. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to make myself like a little chute to ride some water down there. So I can go ahead and grab that coal and then be able to come right back up. How you doing, chicken? Cool. I got like 4 minutes left, so should be fine. Alright, so I don't flow down here, let's just block off this water so I get some of this coal. So this coal is what you use to make torches and to fuel your furnaces later on in the game to like cook meat or burn ores or something like that. I'm just gonna grab this. 1 coal per block. Gives you experience while you mine, and use experience to enchant items later down the road. I'll show you that. Just gotta check on my time. Can't see the sun. Oh well. This is iron, alright? So we need to put iron into a furnace, like what I was talking about. Actually, well, we're gonna carve out an area later, so I don't have to worry about that right now. Stone collection, I mean. I just want to grab 1 piece of stone though, so I can block up this spot right here. And then I'll just work my way back up the chute. Alright. So here we go. Come on. Alright. Now, kind of hug the wall. This looks so cool. Yeah. Totally defying gravity here. Don't know how this is possible. But hey, it works. Alright. Let's get our way out of here. Let's head back over to where we're going to put our house. Let's kill another chicken. Grab that. Alright. Well, since I'm going to put my house like in this little hilltop here, where should I put it? I think I'll just start burrowing in here. I don't really like to do this that much. I like to just build up a house and then build it later. But you know what? I think I'm going to build up a house later and then connect it I just gotta get inside because the sun's going down. So, you know what? I can probably just save that for later. This little exterior decorating. But, why not a flower? I have no pick. Where's my pick? There's my pick. Alright. Alright, so what we want to do is we just want to get inside of here. So that when the monsters come, we can burrow in our hole and cry ourselves to sleep. Because the monsters scare us. Except they don't, because we're badasses. Right? Right? Maybe. I don't know. Why am I using wood? There we go. Just gotta haul this out. Let's have a place to put down the basic necessities like a furnace, maybe a bed, some torches, just some way to survive out the night. Looks like it's starting to set over there. You see that yellow? It's going to sunset. Alright. So, I'm going to set up my workbench. First, I'm going to make a torch. So, 1 stick, 1 coal, 4 torches. Put the torch up on the wall. Put the torch up on this wall just to like give it some illumination outside. Put down my workbench. Right here. Right there. Actually, nah, I'm just going to keep right there for now. Now, to keep all the monsters out and to keep me in, I'm going to make a door. Alright. Personal favorite of mine is to put the door like this, right on the outside. And to keep zombies out because they will break down your door. Just put single block right there, just like that. Keeps them out. Keeps them calm. Alright, so now, real quick here, just going to make a furnace. So 8 cobblestone around in a ring. Makes a furnace. Use a furnace to cook with coal or wood or even saplings because saplings will burn. But actually I'm going to keep those to plant some trees. Put our chicken in here. Now 1 piece of coal burns 8, so I'm not really going to waste a piece of coal because it's not necessary right now. And I'm just going to plop 4 around 4 in here. So I think that should about do it. And, alright, so the night's fallen. It actually looks quite pretty outside until evil demons start spawning, but you know. So I'm going to leave it right here. I'll see you guys in the next episode.